everyone, this is Kimmy Kim and welcome back to my channel. I thought that I would share something very different with y'all today, and it's called 5D diamond painting, and it is very new to me. I've watched it on YouTube, I've heard about it for a long time, and I've had some interest in it, but I just never reached out to it. But with a little egging on from my friend Cindy, Cindy I met on Ustream, and we keep in touch on Twitter, and she is just fantastic. She just puts anyone to shame who does the 5D diamond painting. She's got patience of a saint. She is working on this huge project. It's of an aquarium, and it is just beautiful. It looks just like a real aquarium. Is just so beautiful. And if you haven't heard of 5D diamond painting before, I'm just going to show you a few of basically the packaging, how it comes, where you can order it, some supplies you may want to keep on hand to make your job a little easier, things like that, because I am definitely not a pro. This is the first time I've ever attempted to do this. And I guess before I start unopening some things for you, I will show you what I've got done so far. And now what has been helpful is I purchased a light pad, and it has been a savior. Now, I don't recommend getting it at Hobby Lobby. That's where I got mine, and it was a fortune. It was on sale, but it was a little pricey. You can get them on Amazon for pretty inexpensive, somewhere between $19.99 and maybe $27.99, depending on, you know, the perks you want and that kind of thing. But this basically is what it looks like. This actually, I've started it. Got a little something on there. I've started it with the stones, and if you see, there's a film over it, and that is to protect it because the base of it is sticky, and that helps keep the oh, I got like rhinestones all over the place here. It helps keep it from getting dust and hair and stuff like that on it, and keeps it sticky for you. But I'm going to lift it just so you can see. Now, I already see some things I could fix. And of course I chose a cat as my guinea pig because cats are my thing. And believe it or not, it seems like the more simple way to go. So I don't know if you can see the glitter, the shimmer from the gems or diamonds. And I believe what they are is resin gems. They are faceted, so that's why you see the shininess to them. And I'm going to put this light on. Let's see. Oops, if I don't knock everything over. And this helps me. There you go. I don't know how bright that looks to you. But it really helps me because it has a code. Like these are 5s, 4s, 3s. And here is the key over here. Numbers 1 through 16. And then it goes numbers 1 through 9. And then A, B, C, D, E, F, G for the key there. So that's, and this is nice because there's 2 of them. So that's mine so far, and that is quite a few hours, y'all. I spent a good part of last night, I'm going to say I spent 5 hours on this, only getting this far. But I've learned what to use, what not to use, and different methods like that. I've also, let me get this down good, and they do say to press it down with the book. You know, you want to keep those gems set. Now, I've taken a piece of masking tape. Look, we got more gems. Oh my God. I was doing it till like 5 in the morning, y'all. It's just addicting. I just laid in bed with this on my lap. use my arm. I'm just going to take this masking tape off. And I only put the masking tape on so that it sticks to the light tablet. Of course, I don't put it where the light is because it'll get hot and that'll be a sticky mess. But I just wanted to bring it up and show you that this is what it's supposed to look like. That little picture right there, that's what it's hopefully going to look like when I'm done. That's the plan. That is the plan. And then this is what it looks like before. Whoops. What it looks like before. So not a lot of definition and stuff like that. And I'll explain the curling of it and why that happens as well. So let me turn this off and unplug and move this over. Okay, when it comes in the mail, and I've ordered mine, my very first one, I ordered 2 actually. And I ordered them, I looked on Amazon, and Amazon had some great ones, but I had heard that Walmart.com had some great ones as well, and lo and behold, I found the exact same ones, but for much cheaper. So you might want to go that way. It comes in a package like this. This is actually a good package. I've gotten another one where it's like smushed. And inside it, you unroll your picture. Now, I've already taken this out. I'm trying to flatten it to get the creases out from being folded up. And so I've been setting books on top of it. And it's helped quite a bit. I just have a little bit over here, but this seems to be pretty flat. And I believe all this, you know, I want to say just from what I've learned about it, that it must be a Japanese art. They all come from China or Japan, and I haven't seen any that are made in the United States. Now, I could be speaking wrong because of my lack of understanding and learning yet, but just so far from what I know, like here's the China emblem. So this one says non-ironing, so you don't iron that. Okay, so this one is a partial. It's not a full, where the cat was a full image. And if I'm getting the terms wrong, for those of you who know what you're doing, I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm doing my best here. I just want to introduce my subbies and show them what I've been up to. I know I haven't been on a whole lot lately, and I just wanted to share what I've been up to. And so this one is a partial, and here's the picture, what it's going to look like. Right there with the cherry blossoms, so pretty. And in remembrance really of my daughter Zoe, she loves cherry blossoms. And her and my youngest daughter, Haley, went to a cherry blossom festival in Seattle, and it just reminded me of that, so that's why I got this picture. So yeah, so here you have this whole section, a little bit here, and this whole section here, but the sky and the water, that stays the way it is. And again, here's the key. There's 1 through 13 here. Well, it looks like 12. So 12 different colors. And then, what else you can expect in the package. Here are the diamonds. If I can get it open. So here you would match to make sure that you have everything. And these are all the different colors. And again, on the key here, it has 1, so you would make sure, okay, I have 1. Okay, this one's 11, 12, 13. You want to the very first thing you want to do is check and make sure you have all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they're all here because you would want to contact the vendor or, seller right away if you were missing some pieces. Sorry about the crinkling. I know it's loud. So I just keep that in there until I am ready. Okay, so that's the cherry blossom, and you've seen the cat. And I have one other one. Oh, let me back up. Some supplies that you'll get. You'll get a tray that you'll put your gems in or your diamonds in. And you'll get this little stylus. And you'll get this little gluey gummy thing. It looks like an eraser. And the way it works basically is you would poke a little hole, just a tiny bit, so that you have the stickiness right there on the tip. And then you're able to pick up your diamonds. So that's how that works. But I'll show you my way. Well, it's been suggested many times. In videos I've seen it. My friend Tammy told me, she saw me struggling. We were up late last night and I was doing my kit, I guess. And she's like, quit struggling. Go get your little pick-me-up. So this is something that you use for rhinestones. Let's see what it says on here. Let's see, remove and twist the top to expose the sticky tack. So, you just pull the top off and it has sticky tack. And you get these at the craft stores. So Hobby Lobby, for instance, Joann's. I don't know if AC Moore has them. Not familiar with Michael's. But I do know for sure Hobby Lobby, that's where I got mine and Tammy's. And she loves hers that I got her. So we kind of swear by it. Now that I've used it, and you twist it a little bit and a little bit of sticky gummy stuff comes out at the top. And then you're able to pick up your diamonds. So that is so much faster than this tool that they give you. I mean, it works. It works. It's just a slower process, a much slower process. And it made it a lot more fun for me and enjoyable to be able to pick this up. And then the tip here at the end, you're able to move and slide your diamonds if, they're out of place. So that's that. Then, of course, masking tape. And that's just, to put down if you're using a light board or a TV tray or, just a kitchen table and you want to, keep it from sliding, then you just use a little bit of masking tape. And I use the masking tape because it's not real sticky and it comes off real easy. And now these I ordered from, and these are just nail art kits. I got these from Amazon, $8.99 for both of them, and there's 28 slots in each box. So I'll probably get a couple more of those. And this is how I've done it for now. I don't know if I'll continue to do it this way, but you know, it was my first time, so what I did is I used masking tape and then I just used a Sharpie and wrote my numbers on it to correspond with the key and the gems. So there's the little faceted gems. I need a drink. Wow, excuse me. Holy cow. So yeah, there's that. And as you can see, there's some that have a lot more than others. So this one was relatively, I think on the whole scope of it, an easy one because it only had 16 colors. Now I have seen some amazing people on YouTube that, I mean, there's like 36 colors, 56, 72, crazy amount of colors. So that's why I thought, well, I might get more of these trays while they have two, you know, the two for $8.99, because I might, you know, I might advance. Who knows? For now, I'm keeping it simple. Let's see what else. Oh, this particular one, the cat, is a 30 by 30. So that would be equivalent to, let's see, so it'd be equivalent to about 12 inches. So it'd be like 12 by 12, but it's 30 centimeters. It goes CM, is how they do theirs. And this one here was much bigger, and I can't read it, so I'm gonna have to measure it. Let's see. Looks like 40 by 30 for this one. So that's a bit larger. And I've been told by my friend Cindy that you want to go larger because the smaller ones, maybe the 20 centimeter ones, might be more pixelated. You might not see the picture, the image quite as nice as you would in a larger. So she did teach me that. And I'm so sorry about my phone. Let me just turn that off. Okay, sorry about that. I have no idea who that was, so sorry. Okay, here is another one that I got. I'm trying to think, where did I get this one from? Amazon. I think this one was Amazon. Yeah. This is like, this is really hard to figure out what this image is. And they don't have a picture of it. I don't see a picture of it anywhere, which is really unusual. But what it is, okay, there's 23 different colors in this one, and what it is a fairy with some other little bitty fairies around her, and some beautiful colors. Gosh, I wish I could show you the picture, but that's not going to happen. And this is, looks like almost 30. By 40. So almost 30 by 40. And I need to lay this under, I think I'm going to try the mattress method. I've heard a lot of people talk about putting these under their mattress, and it flattened them, you know, within a couple days. So I'm going to try that. Now what I've done is, after I have flattened it with books, I put them in these little bags that I have for my Etsy shop, so I don't get them mixed up. And see, this is the kit that it comes with. And see, it does come with some baggies, but 3 baggies isn't going to work when you have 23 colors. So that's just not going to work. That's why I opt for the box. And these are all the colors. I won't go through those. I think y'all get the gist of that. So, what else do I have to tell you? God, it's been so long. What else? Oh, I know what I wanted to share with y'all. Some things I've been doing in downtime. Well, I keep in touch with some of my subbies who email me. And I'm going to shout out to Sue. And blessings to you and your family. Love you dearly, honey. Jean, darling, hang in there. And love you so much. Just a couple of my friends, couple of my subbies that that I'm pretty close to, and we keep in touch with, you know, life to life stuff that's going on, and wanted to reach out. I want to thank Cindy. Thank you, Cindy, for introducing me and enabling me to this whole diamond thing, and I want to thank my mom for encouraging me to take a leap of faith and go step outside of my box and try something new, something different. You know, I do journals and paper and things. I haven't done cross stitch. I haven't done anything like that. So I don't know if this is going to lead to that or not, but it's definitely a lot of fun, and there'll be more for me to share with you. I ordered, was introduced, and it was requested for me to take a look at AliExpress, and they have hundreds of these 5D diamond paintings, and I think I literally ordered about 16 of them. So in the next, who knows, 2 to 6, 8 weeks, I'll be getting more, and I'll be able to show you those. So I look forward to that. And thank you, Tammy, for my sweet best friend ever in the whole world, always encouraging me to try new things, go for it, and our minds think alike. You know, it's like I'm thinking 5D, she's thinking 5D. She's ordered some too. So we're going to be doing it together, and hopefully she'll share it with you. I'll talk her into it if she doesn't say anything herself. So I just wanted to shout out to those people and thank you so much. And again, thank you, Cindy. I really appreciate you, honey, for sharing your little secret craft that I didn't know about, and now I'm addicted to it. I'm going to stand up for a minute and show you something else that I've been up to. I would make this into a second video, but I think what I'll do is just introduce you to it. I did a botanical theme journals, and they were inspired by Patricia. And I kind of call them my Patricia journals. Patricia journals with the Kimmy Kim twist. She makes these fantastic journals out of bags. So what I've done is I've used these bags. Here we go. That's a bag. And what I did is she's really known for using puzzle glue. And this is what the puzzle glue looks like. Puzzle glue. You can get it anywhere. I got mine at Hobby Lobby. And it's $3.99, and you can get it on sale, and it's next to nothing. So that's a good thing. It is the most amazing glue. I mean, it's not gonna stick metal or anything like that on, but it's a light glue, and it just makes the paper crinkly, like old and crinkly. I love the feeling. Now I know what she loves so much about it. Now this is my larger journal, and let's see, whoops, wrong side. This one is 8 1/4 by 5 1/4. So it's a little bigger. And here I'll just show you the front. This is some sari silk. And there's some lace, some cheesecloth, and the image and a little butterfly. That's tea-dyed. I'll go into going through them and showing you them in a different video. But I just wanted to show you what I've been up to. Not so much doing the hauls, taking it easy, and you know, finances sometimes are rough. And I know I've been known for some serious hauls in the past, but for now, those are going to lay low. I have a lot of things that I have to take care of, and I just think I'm going to concentrate on my crafts. So now the hauls aren't over. Don't get me wrong. I have a bag in my trunk actually, and I think they're from AC Moore, and I'll share that with you. They're just not going to be so crazy. Anyway, back on track. This is a smaller version of the bag. Now this I did not treat with the puzzle glue. This is just the bag. And I bought these bags from Denise, and she's on Etsy. Let's see, this one is 4.5 by 6 1/4. This is one of my favorites. I love the applique. These appliques were given to me by Tammy at My World in OKC. She was so generous as to share her appliques. So yeah, lots of fun, lots of inspiration from Patricia, and that's a sneak peek. And I'm a little out of frame. Sorry about that. And here's the third one. This one is 6 by 4 1/4. So these are much smaller than I'm used to, but I really like them. They're good size. And of course they're the size of the bag, so, you know, the bag. I love the flower. There's a little sneak peek. Got a little flip here with some tags. Most of the ephemera and things are made from recycling the books. And yeah, so there's a sneak peek of that. So I will do a flip through and share that with you in the next day or two, and get these up in my Etsy shop. I believe this large one might be spoken for, but I'll know more later. But I will get these up in the Etsy shop, and the prices will be quite reasonable, considering their bags and not the hardback. So a little more affordable. So anyway, that's what I've been up to, y'all, and just taking care of the family and, you know, all that personal love stuff. So take care. Thanks for sharing this time with me, and until next time, be safe and take care.